What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to NBA 2K16 My Career Mode. Moving on to Game 5 of our rookie career in the NBA for the Charlotte Hornets. Let's check it out. We're facing the Lakers. Don't know. It's probably going to mention something about Kobe. I would imagine anyway. Up next is Kobe Bryant, the leader of the pack. Oh, just an end of a long road trip.
Long road trip. Last game is tonight. And I know I want to get out of here with the win. We'll be back in front of the home crowd soon. But now's not the time to be looking ahead. I need to step up my game and help this team get it done. No excuses.
A lot of driving. A lot of travel time they have. I'm surprised it didn't mention Kobe. They're just like, the Black Mamba can wait another round. What's more important is this long road trip that's coming to an end. Call it! All I do is win. No matter what. Money on my mind, I can never get enough. Every time I step up in the building, all these bitches' hands go up just like that. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Jordan Clarkson. Because we are in LA. Hey, well, I went to college in this city.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Quinn, he's in at the point.
Ooh, I almost got the tip.
Kid Gilchrist out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5 down low.
What are you doing, 2K?
Here's Sacre.
Switching my man up. That shit drives me batty.
Just the height separation.
And they're like, what are you doing, bro?
Range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Money on my mind, I can never get it up. There's the Black Mamba. Isn't he always in Shaq and a Fool?
The stretch that these two youngsters have had defensively has been great. I mean, they're like pests, and I mean that in a good way.
Yeah, on the ball,
I can still hear the coach. What's going on?
Take away your airspace, make you uncomfortable. Off the ball, they're lurking in the passing lanes. Difficult to protect the ball against that combo.
Lin the pass to Quinn. He feeds it to Kaminsky. 5 on the clock. Lin, that's a two-pointer.
Nice board.
Pass to Freak. He kicks it to Lin.
I gotta give him a screen. Oh, he's got an opening. Yeah, that ended well.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Williams kicks to Sacre. Here's Clarkson.
No way, I was all up in there. What?
Clarkson's got himself.
Apparently you actually have to legitimately jump. You can't swat him.
Such separation.
Bad pass. Oh, never mind.
In that matchup.
Let's back it up. Back it up.
Now, Freak. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Oh, I didn't want him. I wanted to pass to Hansbrough.
Hansbrough
Oh, no, that was Hansbrough. Not Hansbrough.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating.
Fading.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Lakers trail by 4. 13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Quinn passes to Kid Gilchrist. It's Freak, top of the key.
Nice. That was
Quinn's
in. Totally, that was nice.
Quinn's got his first basket of the night.
That was clean as hell.
1:31 left here in the opening quarter.
Oh, he had me behind the back.
Here's Clarkson, defended by Quinn. Here's Sacre.
No way.
It's
got it on the boards.
Charlotte, fresh from a win against.
That was kind of a dumb pass.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean,
wide
what jumps
open.
out at you is the balance they have.
Oh, come on. That was a wide open jumper.
Road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean,
oh, he got the and one.
Basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Oh, I lost
Blacks
it.
Checked in. It's
That was
3
dumb.
on 3 on the fast break. Nobody near Williams.
But he doesn't
Here's
hold
World
up.
Peace. That's it.
Meta!
He found his range.
Meta's
That
getting
one.
pretty old,
Now 1
actually.
for 2.
How about the perseverance?
Ron
there, the
Artest.
extra effort on that offensive glass.
Quinn kicks to Lin. There's a screen
Quinn
by
kicks to Lin.
Hansbrough. Outside, Kid Gilchrist.
Gilchrist spinning.
Shot from the low
Like a
block.
boss.
The shot will not go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded,
Damn.
I think, because it was a road game for them.
All right, we're down by one.
They gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
Freak sets a screen for Lynn. Feeds it to Quinn. And Hansbrough kicks to Quinn.
That looks good.
A three-pointer is
Nice.
right on target.
That was clean as hell.
Quinn's got 5.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Pass to Randall. 2 on the clock. Shot
I'm
is
on the
up.
glass, though. Got an extra board in there.
And that concludes a back-and-forth highs.
Not a bad start. Not a bad start.
Transitioning from college to the
Hey,
pros
well-
can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about it.
Oh, I skipped it. My bad. I skipped my own damn interview. You can't have that cheese.
Whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Lakers trail by 3. And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night. First game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for one game, broke his right leg 14 minutes in. And the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he
Gilchrist.
had really been progressive.
Yes,
in the
got that
summer league,
assist.
and
Good
the
job.
Lakers obviously had high hopes for him, and when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
Got it.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Quinn in at point guard.
Woo!
Hansbrough out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Slamming it
Then
down.
it's Kaminsky, and it's Lynn in at the 2 guard. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers came through when they needed him to. He finished with 8 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere.
Oh, get out of here.
As well as sinking his free throws. Overall, just
Oh, don't
an
pass it.
incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Looking
Thanks,
good.
Doris. He had a heck of an outing that
Take
night.
a good high
He
percentage
really
shot.
did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Here's Clarkson. Nails it from the high post.
I was there. I just jumped a little bit late.
Clarkson's got 5.
And you know, going back to
Why
Randall's
would I
rookie
want
year,
Kid
his
Gilchrist?
struggles really
Oh,
started during
how was that a turn?
Before the draft, they found a foot injury dating back to high school.
I was trying to pass to what's his nuts. I didn't see who it was, but he's right down the middle. Why would I want to pass to Buddy who had a guard
Roy
on him?
Hibbert's checked in for Zucker. Hibbert inside.
I was thinking about jumping,
Count that one.
but I see if you jump, the CPU will pass it.
Hornets leading by 5.
And talking about Randall's rookie injuries, the
Bad
Lakers
pass. I
were
should have
going
done that.
to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending.
Oh,
surgery
come
on
on.
the
These are
foot
wide open
as
shots.
well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
I think that's on
And
me.
lots of
Oh, Lynn
contact
got him.
there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
A moment now to see the numbers.
Meta.
He's averaging 7 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Oh,
Well, you know, he's
jeez.
not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but you can't teach size. So he's a valuable backup for this team in that regard.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Back to Kidd-Gilchrist. He dishes it to Lynn. Shot clock at 5.
Lynn! Oh!
And the Lakers going the other way now. Last time they met was in
They don't like
Charlotte,
being
where
rushed.
They beat the Hornets.
And the last
Who's my man?
time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the starters were
risky.
extremely happy to get some rest and let the bench guys do the heavy lifting. Definitely a feel-good win for the team.
What is going on?
From Quinn.
Spinning.
Baseline Jay on the way.
Oh,
Lynn's
my God.
Shot is off.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to
This
knock
is Jeremy
that one
Lin's
down.
old. Oh,
They
stolen!
did everything right, Greg. They
Go,
executed.
Gilchrist!
All you want is a good look at the basket.
Yeah,
Sometimes
brilliant.
the shots
Good
just
job,
don't
guy.
fall. Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Now, here's Clarkson, guarded closer. The open shot, world peace.
I'm on the glass,
with the
though.
rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
He's waving. He's like, hi, Mom.
Gentlemen, I'm here.
That's hilarious. Mom, look, I made it. Mom, I made it. Screw Disneyland. I'm in the NBA. That's what I would do. No, I probably wouldn't. I believe. I believe.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second. Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
All right, let's go,
Randall's
guys.
checked in for Bass. World Peace comes in for Young. Williams, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Zone. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Lamb. And Freak subbed in for Kemba Walker.
That's
Jordan
too.
Clarkson is out there.
Oh! I didn't think I'd
Then
get
it's
that.
Julius Randle.
It was
Then
pretty
there's
deep,
World
but I was
Peace,
wide.
And it's Hibbert in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Outside Williams. Out left to the wing.
Oh.
Here's Clarkson.
Get that block.
And now
But I got
it's
a
time
shooting
to
foul. I thought I
look on
blocked
the
him.
board and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Second, D'Angelo Russell. Freak, third.
Playing unselfishly, and they're way ahead as far as
I mean, they could still
processing the
pronounce
game
my
and
name, but I
making
think they did
decisions
that.
offensively.
I think they did that for
bears
people
that
who
out.
Well,
whose
you can see
names
how much
aren't
more
in the game. You know
comfortable
what I
they're
mean?
getting with the ball in their hands. I mean, they're maintaining their composure and really just surveying the situation and taking what the defense gives
Nice.
them.
Had to
And the
give that
Hornets
to him.
making a change here. Hansbrough's checked in. Lakers trail by 15. And here is Williams. He has 7. To the inside. Here's Hibbert. And
Oh,
fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Going to the
Kaminsky
line.
picks one up. And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert? A guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center.
right,
Just
let's
has
go.
lacked consistency the last year or two.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert.
And guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain of a man, listed these days at about 7'2",
Nice.
290
Aw.
pounds, with a wingspan of a pterodactyl.
that could have been easy.
A true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game.
There you go, hands,
Well,
bro.
talking about Roy Hibbert, it doesn't just
It
have
didn't work in
size, he has
Toronto.
a strong lower body.
It'll
too,
work here.
very hard, and you know this, Clark. You worked for the organization. You saw it
Nice.
firsthand.
I'll take
Very hard
it.
to back
Give us
that
those
guy down in the
points.
post.
Yeah, and for years he's worked on ways to complement that size with improved training and footwork, even indulging in MMA one off season.
That was a good pass.
Tell you what, he'd be one scary super heavyweight if he went the full distance
saw it.
in MMA.
Agreed. And that one's good. Randall's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
In the corner, it's Kidd-Gilchrist. And a foul on
Oh,
the shot.
wow,
He'll
he's
go to the
spinning
stripe
and going
for 2.
crazy.
Let's see where Charlotte sits
Another
right
2
now
shots.
in the league rankings. 3rd in three-point shooting. 5th in field goal percentage. And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
And it's their ranking and the three-point percentage that really catches my eye. A team stocked with some real sharpshooters. And when you can stroke it like that, the green light doesn't get any brighter.
That's disgusting.
Jefferson is checked in for the Hornets.
Ah.
And a foul called on Freak. So that will be his second
That
foul
was a
of the
noob
game.
move.
We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at
All right,
times
I
in
gave
this
them
one,
2
guys.
points there.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either. Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He has 8 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That's
That's
extra
deep.
offense.
The shot by Quinn, no good.
I was a little far.
Lakers trail by 12.
But if I waited, I would have had
Williams
no time.
dishes to Clarkson.
Nice
Got
steal.
a piece of it. Stolen by Jeremy Lin.
Over here.
And here we go. Fast break.
Wow, terrible.
Freak's
But I got
it.
it.
Took the opportunity when he
2
saw
steals
it.
and 4 fast break
Quinn's got
points.
5 points now this quarter.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen
Easy.
throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnover.
Outside, Lin. Screen by Jefferson.
Oh, I went a little
Lin
far.
kicks to Jefferson. Out to the wing. Quinn.
That was good,
No
man.
from the wing. LA's gotten off to a very
dog.
slow start from three-point range.
That's where
in the
your
second
shooting
half. They're
percentages
0 for
come in
4.
play.
Shoots
No way.
From the baseline.
I was
Nice
there.
spin off the left rim
I
and
hit
in.
square and I mean I hit, you know, I was
Clarkson's
trying to
got 10
steal,
points.
but usually stealing
Hornets
does the
leading
same
by
kind of a
12.
thing.
Quinn kicks to Kaminsky.
Nice!
2
Great
punch.
play.
Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Kaminsky knows how to
Hammering
send it down.
With a two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Williams passes to Hibbert.
Ah, that was right there.
Answer. Right back with the dunk.
Threw it down with authority.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Screen by Jefferson. Quinn dishes to Kid Gilchrist. 5 on the clock.
Kid.
Shot off the pick. And
Yeah.
Quinn gets it to go on the assist from Kid Gilchrist.
Oh, I'm getting hyped. That was me.
Kid Gilchrist has got his 3rd
That's
assist
pretty
on
cool.
the night. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Clarkson. 10 points for
He's
him.
wasting the clock.
No one near him. No good.
I guess even he has.
Nice.
to
All right,
miss
third.
one of
Oh,
those
that was the third
once in a
quarter,
while.
right?
And
I always
here
think
at
it's
the
the
end of
fourth
third
for
quarter,
some
it's a
reason.
double-digit.
Weird.
Welcome back.
Why the fuck you lying? Where am I coming
Los
in?
Angeles making a switch here.
One- they
Clarkson's
always do
checked
that.
in.
It's a bit of
Some
a troll.
changes for Charlotte.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Charlotte.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And so all the
No.
hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the
Ah,
win column. It'll be
I still got the
number
good
26
defense.
on the year.
And you know, this is a win
I got that
they
A.
wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year,
Oh my
you still don't want to
God.
have that feeling of being swept.
And when you look
He
back
moved
at
behind
this
him.
one, what an amazing performance this was for him. He
Kobe!
was doing everything
Oh!
right, and the
Kobe
points
almost
came
got
in
blocked by the
bunches.
noob.
Definitely had the hot hand.
On the court for the Hornets, Quinn, he's in at point guard.
Look at that
Kaminsky out there
magic.
with Tyler Hansbrough. Then there's Brian Roberts. And it's Hairston in at the 3. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right.
All right, they're just gonna ignore it. Whatever.
Here's Roberts. Roberts gets
Get
the
my
screen
points
from
up.
Quinn. No good.
Oh well.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win.
What did I
They
get? An A
came
neg?
here
I was
and
trying to get
took
an
care
A.
of business like
But
they
we
were
dominated.
playing.
Got a good. Oh, I got an A. Nice. All right, I'll take it.
The 2K Sports
Decent
postgame
chunk of
show.
change.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Kemba Walker.
He had a
Kemba
sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60%
Walker.
reminds me of myself.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah. Yo, what up, though? What up, though? Anyway. Not bad. That was a pretty good performance. What's next? Am I wearing my Jordans yet?
As I was saying, got a real big problem. All this kitty stuff. Your evil twins, CC and Dom, got you doing Vet, what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image is costing you in the hood, fam. Yo, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right, man.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature, all right? Take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B, go ahead. But recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's that Jesus piece you used to rock? Nah, that Shuttlesworth.
With them fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. Yo, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make you flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some, too.
Yeah, and get some nice free vet, too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now, I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
In private?
CC, go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf, and how it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic. We all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And
the reason-
speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
I
Okay,
make how
what did
much
I
a
just
manager
say
takes.
about
That's
Team
how much I
A
make.
manager?
What did I
Is that
just
what
You
you
know
say
what?
about
No.
Team
The
Freak?
only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap!
You gonna let
Hey.
her talk to me
Yo,
like that, really?
this
You
is
can
way
check
too
her
cold
now.
in. I
Yo,
ain't even
check
talking
her
about
now.
Schröder. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you, it's in the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
and you know I'll
don't
never
worry
leave our
about
parents
a
in projects.
thing, fam. I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, Cece? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, now, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. But whatever it was, I can honestly say it was not intentional. All right? Hey, freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Bet, you ready?
Let's bounce.
See. You know I love you more than life itself.
And how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, Cece? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
He's trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know he don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, Cece. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need. And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? Because I chose to come in this world with you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
I was born first.
Yeah, you were. Swish.
Keeping it 100. We'll get in.
Some people say you
very dramatic.
That you and Leach. Why is that the word?
Because people just don't know.
They be hating.
They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that. Who doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane, and everybody else just gotta make way for that, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man, I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows, right? There's two ways that I could do this. I could do it a legit way, or I could do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He could put you on?
Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it to get ahead. And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
That's the thing, and that actually does happen to a lot of people. You know, people leech on you, or like your success, let's just say, like say you win the lottery. You're going to have people calling you, ringing you up, you know, people you haven't talked to in God knows how long, asking for favors and this and that. And that's why you hear these stories about a lot of these guys, like, you know, like a lot of these lottery winners who end up losing everything, losing it all. And because, well, the stress gets to them. They don't know how to deal with the, you know, that much money, having, you know, being called on by this many people at once. I mean, I get it, I do, but you gotta think of yourself first. You gotta look after your family. You gotta be intelligent with your money. Throw that sumbitch in the bank. Invest. You know, don't be an idiot with it. You know, you don't have to do that kind of stuff. So I totally get where he's, you know, our character here is kind of struggling in that regard. It's not really fair, but it is what it is. So anyway, that was a pretty heavy little cutscene there, I gotta say, but we're going to be moving on. We got more NBA. You think that this game is really into NBA, but there's a lot of stuff that is probably very true about someone of his caliber in his situation. I think this is cool. Spike Lee's kind of getting it, and I think it's opening people's eyes as we play the game. This is more than just an NBA game. It's, you know, it's a story too. It's pretty impressive. So anyway, we're going to be moving on here in just a second. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, favorite it as well, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video when we take on Game 6 for the rookie career. We'll see you then.